Hey guys! Okay, so let me just say right away that the purpose of these videos, and I'll probably say this in each one of these videos that I'll be doing, is not just to teach you what combo fields and finishers do, but my goal is to help players learn the benefits of intentionally using combo finishers in certain combo fields, and hopefully show the importance of coordinating your party to use these fields and finishers to their fullest potential. Also, make sure you stay until the end of the video where I'll be giving a tip in each video to help you utilize combo fields. The most obvious example of the benefits of wisely using combo fields would have to be in World vs. World. So if you've been out to World vs. World, it's easy to come to the conclusion that coordination doesn't matter and numbers will always win. I mean, that's what I used to always think until I actually got together with my friends and started coordinating together. So let me just say that it is very possible for a smaller group in World vs. World to take out a much larger group, and combo fields and finishers have their role in doing so. So the combo field that we are going to be talking about in this video is water fields focus on healing and regeneration. So if your party is running low on health, whether it be in a Fractals run, a dungeon run, or even in PvP, using combo finishers and water fields with intention can heal up your group. Now I want to stress the word intention because this is the point I want to get across. Using combo fields with intention, not just randomly using a combo field on accident. I want you guys to be able to see a combo field on the ground and know exactly which combo finisher you should be using to help out your party the most. Okay, so let's take a quick look at which water fields are available in the game. An engineer has two water fields. They both come from the healing turret. One is actually an ability on the tool belt when you have the healing turret equipped, and the other one comes from the healing turret directly. Each water field from the engineer is somewhat short-lived, but an engineer will be able to summon a water field every 7 to 8 seconds, for about 2 seconds. The only problem with the turret being the source of the water field is that it's somewhat stationary, but it's very practical in boss fights. Now, the next class to offer a water field, and it's a damn good one, is the Ranger. The Ranger's Healing Spring Heal skill offers a 15-second water field. Yeah, that's insane. That's a really long time. 15 seconds is a long time for a water field to be up. So if you're a Ranger, and maybe your team is lacking water fields, bring Healing Spring. Make sure your team knows that you are putting it down. Then if anyone is low on HP, they can come and heal themselves. The great thing about Healing Spring is that it's not only a water field, but it provides regeneration on its own and it cures conditions as well. Okay, so the next class will be an Elementalist. There's a reason why the staff is such a great support weapon for the Elementalist, mostly due to the fact that Elementalists have two pretty strong water fields on their staff. Just like the Healing Spring from the Ranger, the Elementalist has Healing Rain. Healing Rain cures 2 conditions, well, 3 if you're using the Cleansing Water trait in the Water Magic line. It also applies a heavy healing regen and a 6-second water field. The next water field that the Elementalists have is a short one, but it's attached to the skill Geyser, which has a high heal on it. A staff alley works best if there is someone in the group who has a lot of blast finishers. Since I brought up blast finishers, let's talk about the different types of finishers and how they benefit you or your party when used in a water field. Blast finishers are the most powerful in water fields, and that's probably what you'll want to focus on. Blast finishers offer area healing in a water field. The base amount of healing is 1,320, and the healing multiplier is 0.2 of the player using the finisher. So remember that it's not based on the healing power of the player who used the water field, but it's based on the healing power of the finisher. So for my Double Dagger Elementalist, I have roughly 700 healing power, which brings the total healing I would produce out of a water field by using a blast finisher to 1,460. It might not seem like a huge amount, but remember that this is an area heal. So if I were to give that area heal to all of my party members, including myself, it becomes a 7,300 heal. Now imagine if 2 or 3 other players use the blast finisher in the field as well. The next finisher to offer a direct heal is a leap finisher. The only difference being the leap finisher is a self-heal instead of an area heal. Since the heal only applies to yourself, the healing power is taken more into account. The base heal of a leap finisher through a water field is 1,300, and the healing multiplier is 0.5 instead of 0.2. So if we looked at my Double Dagger Ellie again, who has 700 healing power, instead of a 1,460 area heal, it would turn out to be a 1650 self-heal, which is pretty darn good for just using a finisher. I mean, I hope you are starting to see the potential your party can get out of combo fields without having to put too much effort into them. All it really takes is a little bit of understanding. So besides direct heals, water fields produce regeneration from whirl and projectile finishers. A whirl finisher gives area regeneration, while projectiles will give self-regeneration. The formula for regeneration is a little longer, but at level 80, it works out to have 130 base regen with a 0.125 healing multiplier, and that's per second. So again, let's go back to my double dagger elementalist. I don't have a world finisher, but if I did, I would be giving my party 217.5 healing per second to all of my nearby allies. So you can really start seeing how the healing is stacking up through the direct heals from our blast finishers and leap finishers, and all of the regen that people will be getting as well. Do not overlook how powerful a banner is. If you have a warrior in your party, convince them to drop a banner, and here's why. The number 5 skill on the banner, which is plant standard, is a blast finisher. Not only is it a blast finisher, but the cooldown of the plant standard ability is not shared between players, so each player has their own separate cooldown. Simply put, if a banner is placed, each player could use the plant standard one right after the other. The cooldown of the plant standard is only 10 seconds as well, so you can continuously rotate through players using the blast finisher. Thanks for watching this video guide on water fields, and I hope I was able to teach you guys something. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about combo fields and finishers in the future, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share with your friends and leave us a comment below. Thanks guys!